What's going on? What's happening? Salute to the tribe, y'all. Got a few extra minutes. Thought I'd jump back on here. Like the last video, might not have went through right. So let's do this again. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. And to my soul tribe, salute. Drop some comments. Let's get right into this. With no further ado, appreciate y'all.
So there are so many single black moms that are hopping in my DM lately talking about, oh, you think you're better because you're not a single mom. Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter what I think. It's about what men think because men are the ones that do the choosing. Okay. And the sad reality is that a lot of black women are, unfortunately, who are single moms are placeholders in relationships to a man. And that's just the sad reality of it. And I know that we don't want to hear that, but that's what it is. Because let me tell you something, right? A man, most of the time, is going to value a woman that decided to value her womb enough to not have children before marriage. So that means that even though you're in a relationship with this man, relationship, not marriage, because see, a lot of you get comfortable in these relationships with these men and you think you're doing something. But has this man talked to you about marriage though? Has he put a ring on your finger? No, he has not. Y'all be in delusional land, right? But guess what? You're a placeholder because the reason why a lot of men have not married you is simply because they're waiting for something better. And guess what? If a black woman comes along or another woman of another race comes along and she does not have baggage, she does not have children. She
Mm.
also has a great mentality. She's in shape, like, Kevin Samuels talked about fit, friendly, and feminine. Who do you think he's going to choose? You're going to get dropped and he's going to choose the better option. And it just is what it is because at the end of the day, single moms don't seem to realize is that when you have children, this man now has to have a bigger home if he decides to take you on.
Hmm. We're getting StreamYard glitches. Okay. Hold on.
Because he has to make sure that your child or children has a room. He has to take on some of the financial burden. There's no benefits. There's no benefits at all. There's no benefits. Okay, so with that being said, I need y'all to stop being delusional. I need y'all to stop being delusional and also realize that a lot of y'all are placeholders, and that's the reality of it. Make better decisions.
And she said what she said.
So there are
Be self-centered. Care about yourself more than anything. Center your education. Center your career. Center your...
All this stuff is starting to sound the same.
If you're my man, I'm bouncing on that thing first thing in the morning before work. Okay? Not for you, but for me. I need positivity in my life, and I need every day to start off with a bang.
Okay.
Literally.
Our love to each other does not have to be traumatic. It can, in fact, be beautiful. It can, in fact, feel caring. Black man, how can I care for you? How can I make your life easier? How can I make you feel more relaxed? How can I pour into you? How can I make you smile? How can I make you laugh? How can I make you feel safe? How can I make you feel appreciated? How can I show you love? How can I get you excited? How can I make you feel inspired? Those are the questions that I want the answers to because I care about you. I care about your experience with me. I care about your experience in life. I can't wait to have fun with you. I can't wait to feel like the luckiest person on earth because I am next to you. I don't want to feel like obligated to love, and I don't want you to feel obligated to love. I want it to be something that we both want to do. I want it to be something that we're both happy to do. I want it to be something that we are both excited to do. And I feel like a lot of Black love, the way that it's depicted online and in TV, it feels traumatic. It feels icky. Like it doesn't feel fun. And it doesn't feel like something that I want to do. And you know what? a force, or I'll call it an energy. There is an energy that understands the power when it really is you and me.
I'm letting the Black History Month stuff roll.
I just found out that your special juice contains.
He say he don't want me back.
One thing that will automatically make a woman lose all love and attraction to you is if you're a bad decision maker. And what I mean by a bad decision maker is you either take too long to make a decision, you freeze, you can't make a decision, you get anxious and nervous, and then she ends up making all the decisions for you.
You guys smash that like button.
Or whatever decisions you do make, you create more problems than you solve. And as a result, she has to step in and stop you. If you do that continuously, one thing that will automatically make a woman lose all love and attraction to you is if you
what's going on?
Some men just get handed the
that they've lost the masculinity. Yeah. And so what's happening is the culture is creating the very men women will not desire in the future. By doing this, you're going to create a bunch of men that you will no longer be sexually attracted to. And as a result, you'll be more miserable in the long run.
Well, Sadio, thank you for your time.
In this day and age, that's just how the men are come. So they've lost the masculinity. Yeah. And so what's happening is...
y'all know exactly what y'all be doing. Y'all know what y'all be doing.
From the way you act, I know you never had a strict program.
Farm fact, the best way to eat olive oil is raw. Even a teaspoon a day can boost your immune system, your skin, and your hair health. It's fantastic. If you heat anything over 118 degrees, you start to immediately diminish its nutritional properties. So olive oil is best eaten raw.
Thank you.
Farm fact.
When she uses every excuse in the book to avoid bedroom activities. I have a headache. Well, guess what? When you get blood flowing somewhere else, it lessens the headache. Okay. I've been tapped out. I've been touched too much today. You've heard every excuse in the book, and still you continue to show up and do the things that she wants you to do. Babe, if you get this project done today, well, later, and then later comes and she doesn't show up. And then this goes on for a couple of years, and then here comes perimenopause. Oh, I'm in perimenopause now. I don't want anything to do with you. What? Oh, I'm in menopause. I don't want anything to do with you. What? Drive her to the doctors and be like, babe, I understand you're going through some shit. We're going to figure it out together. Not only that, but what's wrong? Are your hands in perimenopause? Is your mouth in perimenopause? I'm a little confused. Because I didn't know your hands and your mouth go into menopause and perimenopause. Because honestly, if you love your man, you make it work. And at the very least, you show him affection and appreciation that you still love him even when you're going through those hard times. Because he's still doing the same thing for you. So what makes it okay for your needs to still be met, but not his?
Amen.
Let's start making that a norm. Because us women act so fucking entitled when it comes to relationships. It's not even funny. And when I say us, I'm not included because I'm not one of them. But you get my drift. Guys, what do you think?
I completely agree.
When she uses...
If you want to know how to drive a man fucking crazy when you're giving him... I like to do this little trick where I go as far down to the base as I can, and then I close and open my throat like I'm swallowing it repeatedly. It works every time. If you want to know how to drive...
Only in America, where men have made women so delusional and made life so easy for them that we have 40-year-old plus women online being picky about men because they think, keyword, think, they have the leverage they used to have in their 20s. I'm just saying.
What a world we live in, man.
I'm living in a Black man's dream. I am living in a Black man's hard work. I'm living in a Black man's pain.
I love to hear it.
Hardest part was watching my mama stressing about where we headed. All the
She's rapping and singing.
Are there still guys out there who actually enjoy making sure that a woman is satisfied and taken care of first? I feel like dating now is so fucking come and go, like literally.
What was that?
Are there still guys out there who actually enjoy making sure that a woman is satisfied and take? Are there still guys out there who actually enjoy making sure that a woman is satisfied?
I wouldn't.
I'm not trying to be forward, but like, just shut up and let me empty those balls, okay? Like, that's it. I want to be able to just suck the nut like through a fucking.
Boy, y'all getting crazy on here.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but treat that man the way he need to be treated before you lose him. Like, men go out there and they fight the world. The last thing they want to do is come home and fight their girl. Trust me, it's so simple. Like, he don't ask for much, but to just come home to a hot meal, his shower ran, clothes ready for tomorrow, and just love on that man. I promise you, it's so simple.
Where are the guys that actually get off from making a girl?
All I keep seeing all over my FYP is a lot of women saying that, oh my God, why does everybody hate single moms? And like, let me break it down for you. Nobody fucking hates you. What they hate is your lack of accountability for the circumstances that you're in. What they hate is the fact that you claim that you hate your baby daddy so much and he's such a deadbeat, but you've made it your entire personality trait on the internet. What they hate is the fact that you'll come online and talk about how you're an independent, badass bitch because you're a single mom and everything about you is, I'm a single mom, I'm a single mom. There has to be more to you than just being a single mom. But the other part about it is men are annoyed at the fact that they're not allowed to have a fucking preference to not want to date you or have a long-term relationship with you because you have children. But then if women say, oh my God, I don't want to date him because he has 3 baby moms, now that's a fucking problem. It's just a whack-ass double standard because at the end of the day, people are allowed to have preferences to not wanting to date you or not being emotionally invested in your children. And you can tell how fucking selfish so many of these women are because they're only thinking about their happiness in these relationships rather than thinking about how this affects your kids if the relationship doesn't work out and they grow attached to said man. And me personally, if I didn't have kids, I would not date a man who has kids. There has to be equal risk and equal reward. And when you have a dynamic where there's kids involved and not kids involved, it's not an equal playing field. And yeah, are there plenty of people that step up? Like, good fucking for them. At the end of the day, they have no legality to those children. So y'all want to make it about hate, but really it's about accountability and getting the fuck over it. Like, let it go. Okay, your baby daddy sucks. We get it. Find something else to talk about.
Completely agree. And I just want to add a caveat. You know what I'm saying, to what she said about oh yeah, as men, just because we have kids doesn't mean that we want women with kids. Not saying that we rule all of y'all out, but yeah, we're not. No. So yeah, I have a child, but I'm definitely trying to go after women without kids primarily. Now, if you're a great catch, you come after me and you have a kid or two, whatever, we can discuss that case by case basis. You know how it is. But just in general, you know, even with one child, I'm going after women with no children again. So, you know, and we're all allowed to have preferences and things of that nature. But I want to hold you guys. I'm gonna get off of here and work out for a little bit. I did more than I said I was going to do. I posted content on all 3 YouTube channels and on my TikTok. I just got one more YouTube channel to post on, and that's it. I did what I said and then some. So you guys do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, join the tribe, drop a comment. Do you agree or disagree? I will be clipping and reposting. Love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.
Listen, you, hey, hold on. Bitch, be quiet. Die the niggas face.